just do the thing, I suppose. I would like to write a book of poetry. I've wanted to do this well, the earliest I can remember was in 5th grade. I wrote a poem called I Sit and Look Out. I sit and look out across the roofs and the steeples. I don't remember all of it, which is probably for the best. But I remember I was really, really proud of it. I got an A in class for it. And the strings on my window were broken, so I had to use something to prop it open. And I had a chunk of wood that I painted black and put glitter stars on it and little rooftops and pasted the poem in the middle. I used that for years, and I love the lyricality. Is that a word? It's a word now. Of poetry. I've always been enraptured by classical texts that use feathery languages. I'm not a good reader. I'm dyslexic. I'm impatient. And it's hard and it makes me fall asleep. But I try. Or at least I used to try more. I've always thought like action in a book is good and all. But I want you to describe the doorknob to me, and the lamppost, and the way that someone walks. And I've been writing poetry for as long as I can remember. Thankfully, most of it is lost to time in MySpace. Again, for the best. But in the past couple of years, I've taken to journaling quite heavily. It ebbs and flows with my mental health. And I will admit that it might not always be the healthiest thing for me, as it tends to allow me to dwell. But I know there are some gems in there, or what could be. And so I want to work on a collection. Actually work on it. And then I'll see what I'll do. The easy way would be to just throw it up on Amazon, self-publish. Try to submit it a more traditional route. let us try. Quality up in the air. Of video, of voice, of so many things. This is endeavor number 1, I suppose. A video log in the way that video logs were once meant to be. Meant to is kind of a strong word, I suppose. But stick around, I guess. I invite you to do so.